The flesh tricks us. It tricks us in our wording. It tricks us in everything. In the flesh, the word acknowledge, you know what the word acknowledge in the flesh means? Like, what to you acknowledge means is that I acknowledge that Shane's in the room. I just acknowledge, he's here, I acknowledge him. That's what our fleshly, that's the trickery of that word does, the laziness of this world does to us is, I acknowledge he's in the room. But the real true Greek, acknowledge means to know, to know him. To seek him, to not just acknowledge him, but to know him and to hear him. Okay, let me give you the best example. Somebody's ever talked to you before, and you can kind of like acknowledge that they're speaking, but you didn't really hear what they were saying. Because you were acknowledging what they were. You were acknowledging that they were speaking, and you were kind of nodding your head. You don't even know what the heck you were nodding your head to. You know what I mean? You were agreeing with something. You probably didn't even know because you just acknowledged, but you weren't listening. The spirit means, in the spiritual, it means to know and to discover. That's what acknowledge means. To know and to discover. Romans chapter 8, verse 6, it says, for to be carnally minded is death. So to be fleshly minded is to be death. So if we're over here arguing and defending our sin and showing you in the Bible where you think there's a loophole,